What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat Tat, and this is the Hotspot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Louisiana rapper Mystikal has pleaded guilty to third-degree rape charges in connection to a case which dates back to 2022. He now faces a maximum of 20 years in prison. Dang, what kind of plea was that to still get 20 years?
I thought he was still locked up for another situation like that.
Something like that, I think. I'm not absolutely sure.
He just got out and did it again?
Yeah.
To a whole new person?
No, the same one.
I think, yeah, the same one, right?
It dates back to 2022.
Well, that's why I'm not trying to be funny, but
Let her finish the story. She got some more.
Oh, Mystikal's legal name is Michael Tyler, and he was arrested back in 2022 on rape and domestic abuse charges. The judge in the case ordered a pre-sentence investigation before the sentencing, which is set for June 16th. The plea deal reduced more serious charges, including first-degree rape and robbery, which could lead to a mandatory life sentence. Oh, my goodness. Mystikal also faced similar charges back in 2004 for sexually assaulting his hairstylist. So that's probably what you're talking about, Kay. He ended up spending 6 years behind bars and was labeled a registered sex offender. Like, that is crazy. You never expect the people that you came up in the game with to catch like a rape charge. Like, dude, you could get any woman back in the day. Like,
Y'all ain't saying Jacob. Watch yourself.
Yeah. Show me what you're working with.
Watch yourself.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Oh, Lord, maybe that aggressiveness did not help a thing.
At all.
All right, y'all, moving on. Chaka Khan, she is ready to tell her life story, including the ups, the downs, and the in-betweens, and it's titled, I'm Every Woman. Of course, Chaka says she's been trying to find a way to tell her story her whole life for quite some time, and now that she's 72 years old, she's reached the point of feeling like, let's just do it. She says it was hard to find a girl to portray her who was wild enough, but they did find an English pop star named Alexandra Burke. Now, Alexandra will recount Chaka's life from her upbringing on Chicago's South Side to her rise to fame. Now, Chaka's battle with drugs will also be portrayed in the musical. Most people try to stay away from that, but it is what it is, and if it's what you've been through, then you might as well talk about it and get it portrayed in the movie. So while she was building her career, she's talking about behind the scenes when she was battling cocaine, heroin, alcohol, and prescription medication addictions. That is a lot. But Chaka says her innate resilience is what helped her navigate through those seasons, and she just happy she made it through. I'm Every Woman will premiere in London on March 20th, and I'll let y'all know when it will be here in the States. And last but not least, Jada Pinkett Smith signed a Netflix deal to the upcoming Different World sequel series, reprising her role as Lena James. She recently teased her comeback on an Instagram post, and she showed everybody the picture where her character's name, Lena James, posted on the door. The sequel was first announced to be developing in 2024, and it was officially picked up in 2025. Now, the new version is set at the fictional HBCU Hillman College, and will follow Deborah as she enters the freshman year at her parents' HBCU alma mater. And I think her parents are Dwayne Wade and Whitley, so I think it's their daughter, showing their daughter. But Jada's character first joined the original show during its 5th season. All right, y'all. Well, we want to say thank you also to everyone who entered our We Them Ones comedy contest, and congratulations to Edward Andraus. I was trying to work with that name. He is our grand prize winner, y'all, and he is on his way to Miami to open up for Mike Epps in We Them Ones comedy tour. So good luck, Edward. That is what's up. Congratulations. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media. So Brat. Coming up next, y'all, we got Rock T with that HBC. You know who we repping today, Rock T? Bowie, man. Hey.